Welcome to Learning Bites, where we're looking at understanding why people buy. This week, we're going to be looking at one of my all-time favorite tools. It's called the Value Proposition Canvas. It comes off the business canvas. Many of you will be familiar with it. This is a very simple model that's great to brainstorm as a sales team and get little post-it notes and stick it up. And so what you can see is you've got the little box there which talks about your value map. And it's all about you and your product. So you look at what is my product or service. When people use this, what gains do they have by using the product or service? What are the pain relievers that my product or service gives to them? So as a team, you brainstorm, this is the product or service, this is what it does for the client as the positive, and these are the negative releases. Remember that people will rarely agree to buy something unless they can see the benefit to them, particularly identifying pain points and helping them overcome it. And so knowing that, when you then look across to the customer profile, now this is all about the customer. Very simple little exercise. You go, well, what jobs is the customer trying to achieve? Particularly important for you, those of you in the business-to-business world, both look at the actual person themselves. What are their KPIs? How are they personally measured, as well as the business's outcomes that the business wants? So you look at the job that somebody is trying to achieve. And then you go, well, great, while they're trying to do that task, what are the pains points in achieving that task or that job? And what are the positives in that point? What do they aim to gain if they do that successfully? And then what you do is you look at the match between the two. So how does your pain relievers take away some of the pain? How do your gain creators help them to get those gains? What is it about your product or service that helps somebody do their job really well? It's such a simple, quick exercise to do as a team. It brings a lot of energy to the sales team and really gets you to understand how your product or service actually matters in a practical way and actually impacts your customers in their day-to-day work. By doing the two little brainstorm sessions and then cross-matching them, what you find is that it gives you a lot more sales tools to be able to go to somebody and actually point out, is this what you're trying to achieve in this job? Is this the outcome that you want? Is this the pain point that you're trying to overcome? And then being able to sell backwards and help them to realize that if that's what they want to achieve, well, the next logical thing is to look at what could do that for them, which then of course comes down to your product or your service. Do give this a go. I'd love to hear back from you how it went. Here's to your success. If any of this resonated with you and you'd like some help with it, do feel free to get in touch. Drop me an email at mike@thinkrite.co.nz or 0272 987 523 or our website www.thinkrite.co.nz.